Hello and welcome back to the 16th day of this 21 days of energy series that we've been doing since either the fall or the spring equinox. So if you are just joining us, welcome. My name is Rachael from Reiki with Rachael. I'm a Reiki master and energy healer, a card reader, and if you would like any personal services, all my information is below. So if you need an energy healing or like a card reading, a twin flame healing, all that kind of good stuff, I have a subscription program where I will send you 30 minutes of Reiki energy healing every single day, every month. And then you just use it for as many months as you feel necessary. So if you're just joining us, welcome. Like I said, what we've been doing is pulling a card from the Soul's Journey deck by James Van Praagh. We go over the daily energy and then we end with a 5-minute Reiki energy healing session. So all Reiki energy healing is me channeling and transferring very high vibrational universal energy. And so what I've been doing is channeling this from me, or not from me, it's just going through me. It's not my energy, it's through me to you for whatever your needs or whatever your intentions are every single day. All right, so for this week, I mentioned yesterday, I'm actually going to be pulling 2 cards. So we're going to continue with the Soul's Journey, but we're also going to pull from a numerology deck that I have by Michelle Buchanan, just as a clarifying card. So the card that we got today was one that we also got before, but it comes to us in a very new context. You know, I feel like we're getting the same cards because we had to work with the energy on a certain level. And once we did, over these last couple weeks, now they're coming back to us so that we can revisit them when we are in a completely different place. The card today is the Surrender card. And we got this just last week, I believe. And it says, I release my need to control. Now, the clarifying card that I got from the numerology deck is teaching and learning. They're both purple or violet, which indicates it's a very spiritual color. The numerology card is 57. 5 always equals some sort of positive change in numerology or angel numbers. And 7 indicates it's a very spiritual number as well. So I want to just read from the very first paragraph of the numerology book. This card indicates a time of significant learning and growth when the wisdom you will gain will be of great benefit to others too. There is much potential for you to teach what you've experienced. In fact, your life lessons are just as valuable as your academic knowledge. Therefore, every trial and tribulation can help you be a service to the world. What we are being asked to do by these cards and just by the energy is allow life to show us what it is that we need to learn right now. Without resistance, without trying to control anything, but just seeing anything that comes up today in particular. Ask what the lesson is in it. These can be happy things. They can be frustrating things. What is the lesson that you're going to take from it? And how is this going to help you grow and progress? So I encourage you strongly that just not to resist anything. You know, if somebody talks to you a certain way or acts a certain way, and you feel your defense mechanisms kicking up and your ego kicking up, for today, ask what the lesson is. How can you rise above this? How can you learn and grow from every other person you come across, from every situation or event? And I know that a lot of you have reached out to me saying that you know that you are a light worker in some way, but you don't know what that is yet. we're learning. What these cards are saying is we need to go through this ourselves. Many of us are going through this process ourselves so that we can be those light workers, so that we know how we're going to help the world with our gifts. But we have to go through it ourselves first. We have to come to a place where we are ready. And once we are ready, then you get all the guidance and all the signs, and you know how you are going to help teach others, or maybe if you're not teaching, you're always teaching by the example that you lead. So just be a student. Be a student today. Let the universe show you, let the universe teach you what it is that's going to be for your highest and best good to learn. And if you do know you're a light worker and you do want to be of service to people and you want to help people, then this card absolutely comes as reassurance, saying like, yes, sweetheart, this is in the cards for you, but we need to learn the lessons first. And then we're going to be able to come from a place where we can truly help people to the highest of our abilities. Okay. So I'm just going to flow the Reiki energy. I'm just going to flow it for your highest and best good. For whatever you need, whatever your spirit or your soul needs right now. If you have any particular intention that you want to set for this Reiki session, do so now. I'm going to set the timer on my phone for 5 minutes. Going to connect with your energy, do some sacred symbols, and just flow you high vibrational energy to help you in any way that you need right now. It's going to wipe off your energy, your auric field, wipe mine off. Disconnect, so be it and so it is. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed that Reiki energy healing session. I got the intuition as I was doing it that today is also a day to pay attention to signs and synchronicities. Repeating of numbers, gosh, anything that has meaning to you. Today is a time to pay attention to it because the universe is going to be subtly guiding you, subtly trying to teach you in a very loving and beautiful way. I don't want this to scare you. I don't think it's going to be bad. Okay, thank you so much for joining me again. Reiki with Rachael, my website, services, a whole bunch of good stuff is below. Please share this with anybody you think would benefit. The more people who know about this kind of work and can see the benefits of this kind of work, the more we're able to just really spread this light around the world. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Love and light.